everyone, it's Laurie. Welcome back. Today I am doing another Lovevery box review. I unboxed it in a vlog actually a couple months ago now, so I will link that vlog down below if you want to watch it. I recreated the box just to show you a little bit what's inside. But these are all the toys that came in the Explorer, right? Yeah, in the Explorer 9 to 10 months Lovevery play kit. Lovevery was kind enough to send this box over our way again. They are truly so kind and generous. I am so grateful they are working with us because those toys are a godsend. Kainoa always loves them. He actually is playing with one of the toys from the box right now. But I'll show you real quick what's in the box. This box has definitely been a success. Kainoa loves a lot of the toys. He's figuring them out. And it's just truly fun to watch him figure things out with these. So I'll show you. This one came with 2 board books, How I Feel and Opposites. This one is really thick pages. This one is a little bit thinner, but it's still board books, so quite sturdy. They have withstood the test of time. They've been out this whole time and he hasn't broken them, and he has broken quite a few books at this point, other board books from different companies, and he loves the ones with real people like this. Like, this is always a really huge win. This one just shows different feelings in different pages. I won't show you all the pages, but each page has one word, that's one feeling. And for opposites, each page has 2 opposites, basically, down and up with images like that. So the second one is little canisters. He has the third one right here. They each open a different way. So this one is a pull. This one is a twist, and that one is a little like this. They all have holes at the bottom so you can use them in the tub to filter water through. They have different patterns for the water, and they also can nest into one another like this. And yeah, so far he's figured out how to open the purple one and the blue one. Can you open it? Can you open it? Can you pull this? Do you want to pull this one? Can you do it? Good job! Yeah, and then again. Yeah, just like that. So yeah, he's figured out those 2, but the twisted one he hasn't quite figured out yet. Next is this little Montessori Egg. It's really good, like puzzle type thing and kind of fitting things into it. So he's slowly figuring out how to put it back in. Sometimes they'll put it upside down and then, you know, like it doesn't fit quite right, and then he turns it around and then it fits perfectly. So it's been really nice. Next is those little first block wooden blocks, and whenever I do build them up, he does knock them down, but also recently he started trying to stack them too. He doesn't really like let go at the proper time and it doesn't stay stacked, but he's trying, so I think within the next couple months he probably will be able to stack them, which is super cool. Next is this little Peekaboo Blanket. I was playing Peekaboo with like the big fuzzy blankets, but this one is a lot more convenient. So you can use it to do peekaboo with each other. You can also use it to like hide things, like semi hidden things, so you can find them under their blanket. He loves lifting blankets and playing with it. And you can also use it with a bunch of other toys, including this one here. Oops, this one, the tube. It goes with some rings, I'll show you in a second, but you could technically shove it in like this to show that like things change shape and all of that stuff. This actually comes with this whole thing. Oh my goodness. This is actually how it comes, but it's super versatile. There's a million things you can do with it. So there are 3 rings you can stack. He's not quite at the stacking stage yet. But then you have the tube, and so you can put the ball through the tube, and he loves this ball because it's a rattle. So it's really fun for him. And then there's the base for the tube as well. So you can use it like as a slide, you can use it as a tube, you can teach them to put different things in the tube and fit different things. Yeah, eventually you'll be able to play with the rings on the tube, and it's just versatile. And he loves destroying things, so when you put something all together, like with the rings, he just loves taking it all apart. So it's awesome, and eventually I'll be able to build it back up. The second last thing are these little bean bag things. I don't know what they call them. Shaped bean bags. And he hasn't been super into them, but he's been teething on them a little bit. And he likes it if you make a game out of it, but he won't really reach for them if they're just on the shelf. But I've tried to put them in the canister, make him take them out, or also through the tube. I don't know where the tube went anymore, but through the little... Where did it go? Oh, over there. And through the little tube, like just pushing them through. Like, I put a lot of stuff in there just like so you can see that it works for a lot of things. And he likes it that way. But yeah, you won't really necessarily reach for them on their own, but we find a way to make some fun times with these. And lastly is this, and actually just got him to drive back. He had just left for work, so it was like a couple streets down. I was like, oh my god, you have to come back and bring this little zip-up pouch, because I actually use this in the car, and it stays in the car all the time, and it just holds his teether toys. But this came in the box as well. It's just like a little storage bag with a zipper. So we have been using it in the car, but you can use it for all kinds of stuff. I just find it very convenient to keep all the little car toys. So that's the last thing in the box. As per usual, the box also comes with this little guide that's super useful. I love that it has a ring so you don't lose all the pieces, and it's quite sturdy. I actually a couple months ago had one hung on the gate using the little ring. I just hung it there and he would play with it, and he didn't destroy it by teething on it or anything because it's really sturdy and kind of waterproof. But yeah, it has like a bunch of stuff about milestones for the baby's age. It talks about a lot of the playthings, and it has a lot of other activities that you can do outside of the ones you can do with the toys, so other things you can do with things that you have around the house. Whew. I was talking very fast. If you've noticed that the toy shelf is half empty behind me, it's because most of these toys are actually out here in rotation. So I pulled them out just to show you, but I'm gonna put them back in a second. And yeah, most of these are like really winner. Like, again, there's not a single toy he hasn't really gone for at all. He will play with every single one of them, so that's the good news. Like, this is a really good value box in my opinion. Again, thank you so much to Lovevery for sending this play kit our way. We absolutely love every single one of them, and I am not saying that because I have to. I'm saying that because I genuinely am so grateful that we got these toys for Kainoa, because he really, really likes playing with all of them. Now there's too much stuff out here. It's kind of messy, so I'm going to put it back out, and I will see you very soon. Bye! Alright, you gonna help me out? I'm gonna put these back.